Today's meditation is going to be based on this verse from Atma Bodha. This verse in Atma Bodha talks about features of Atma. Very, very beautiful verse. I mean, in one packed verse, Shankaracharya you can all use this for meditation. What are the 10 features which I should remember in my seat of meditation? See, what happens in meditation is when you sit for meditation, your mind automatically will go to the world. That is the nature of the mind. Don't get perturbed at all. See, it is like a camera, a video camera, which is taking pictures of the world continuously. And you're seeing it in your mind. Continuously inside, you close your eyes, immediately you'll start seeing pictures. That is the instrument which we have. Now, we have to take control of this instrument and focus it on something which the mind cannot know. That is the trick. That is what we are trying to do in meditation. Otherwise, this mind is taking pictures. It is remembering all the things which you have done, either which you have done or which you want to do. Only these two modes the mind has. Whatever you experienced in the past, it will come. Memory. Whatever you want to do in the future, it will come. These are the two opposite poles. The mind swings. The way to control this is telling yourself there is a substratum on which the mind survives. That nature of Atma is I am going to control. The moment you tell this to the mind, it will quieten down. The first feature of Atma is it is Nityaha. Nitya means it is eternal. The second feature, on what is the mind? Non-eternal. Because it is not there in sleep, whereas Atma is still there. It is the light of consciousness. It will illumine your blankness. Whereas mind is not eternal. So in your mind, you should say, Aham Atma Nitya Atma. And the word Nitya, the meaning should be clear. That's number one. Shuddha Atma. Shuddha Atma. Pure Atma. Without any objects. Vimukta Atma. Very beautiful word in Sanskrit. It's ever liberated. Ever liberated from what? From the body and the mind. It is always, its nature is like that. You're only discovering its nature. So we can use Aham for all these 10 factors. Aham Nityaha, Aham Shuddhaha, Aham Vimuktaha, 3 factors over. Fourth factor is Khanda Ananda, means it is indivisible, homogeneous bliss. It's blissful in nature. It is not the thoughts. Thoughts are agitating. But I am of the blissful nature is your thought process in meditation. And it will happen. When you say, I am blissful, automatically the thoughts will start vanishing from you. And remember this again and again. Nityaha, Buddhaha, Shuddhaha, Vimuktaha, Ananda Swarupaha. Then the fifth feature is Advayam. What is the meaning of Advayam? Non-dual. There is no other additional consciousness in the world. Consciousness is only one all pervading. It pervades the whole cosmos. That is what is called as non-dual Advaya nature. Then the sixth factor is Satyam. Satyam means what? Existence. It is opposite to non-existence. Satyam, always there. Satyam is something which is there in 3 periods of time, changelessly. Aham, 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 always there shining. Jnanam, what is the nature of that? Knowledge. It is not the sleep state, a dormant state, tamasic state. It is knowledge, consciousness. So if I am trying to arrive at that consciousness, it is not sleep. It is pure awareness. That is what I am trying to reach in my seat of meditation. By using a simple method, it is not this, it is not this, it is not this. What happens in the seat of meditation is, it's only the thoughts with which you are living. You learn to drop your thoughts, remain as the presence. Anantam. All these are there in this one verse. All these 10 features. That's why I picked up. It's such a beautiful verse. And if you understand this verse, you will understand Adhyasa very easily. The Saturday classes. Anantam is infinite in nature. Whenever we say Anantam, you should remember 2 things. It is not affected by time. Because time is a principle which comes only after the I thought comes. Whereas in Atma, there is no I thought, it is beyond the I thought also. There is no vritti. That is why we say it is beyond the Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. It is not affected by space because space is a Padhartha. It is inert in nature. It is illumined by consciousness. Consciousness can remain by itself, but not space. Space needs consciousness to get revealed. Then the 9th factor is Yat Param Brahma. What does it mean? This Atma, which is there in this body, which I am now in search of, it is not only this pure consciousness in this body, it is the same consciousness in the entire cosmos. And the last factor is Aham eva tat. I alone am that. Nothing else. When I say Aham, it is that pure consciousness and nothing else. This you should remember, because this is very important in meditation. I am alone that. Aham eva tat. Very beautiful verse. Please go through this verse. It's a good verse for meditation. You can sit in a garden, you can sit by the beach, you can sit at home. If you do it early in the morning, it can help you a lot. And whenever you are with your own Atma, you will realize your nature. You will never say, I don't know who I am. Because the scriptures have taught me how to realize this Atma. Suppose I had not come to the scriptures and not come to these 10 factors, no way you will come and realize and say, I know who I am. So, to understand who I am, use these as indicators in the seat of meditation and let these factors come one by one. If you can remember out of 10 factors, 2-3 factors, let it come and go. Let it come and go. As long as you are within the field of these 10 factors, you are in meditation, called as Vedantic meditation. Please close your eyes. Sit erect. Let the feet be firm on the ground, spine erect, the neck straight with the spine. The breathing smooth, rhythmic. This is the ideal posture for Vedantic meditation. I will learn to dwell on the features of Atma, my real nature. I am of the nature of Sat, Satyam. I first exist. The I notion in the body and the mind is after the Sat principle. Atma I precedes the I notion, which is the Pramata I. Jnanam. My nature is consciousness, which functions as the knowing principle. I know myself. I am the light, the illuminator. Without this knower, consciousness, there is no jiva. Jiva is born when the mind is born. Anantaha. I am pure existence, pure consciousness, and I am not affected by time or space. Time is born in me, the pure self. And time gets resolved in me, the pure self. This is the truth revealed by the Veda. Which is the only source to know my true nature. Once I know the three fundamental principles of Atma, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, the other 7 features are easy to comprehend. Nityaha, eternal, because time does not affect Atma. Body comes in time, body goes in time. Thoughts come in time, thoughts go in time. Time comes and goes in me, the pure Atma. Shuddha, ever pure. Malina Rahitaha, without any impurities of the mind. The mind has likes and dislikes, raga and dvesha. I illumine the mind. Illumination is not a process. It is my nature. Vimuktaha, ever free. Because body and mind is not related to Atma, connected with Atma. Thoughts change. The revealer of the thoughts never changes. Nirvikaraha, changeless Atma. I am the Sakshi, witness of the three states of the mind. Changeless. I am the witness of the I notion in the body and mind, which is changing. But I am the changeless Sakshi. I am akarta abhokta as Atma. I am not a doer of action. The doership belongs to Anatma, Vijnanamaya Kosha. I am a bhokta, not an enjoyer of actions. Enjoyership belongs to Anandamaya Kosha, Anatma. When I identify with the body, I am called pramata. The knower. As a knower, I do all the transactions using the pramanam, the instruments, and the prameyam, which is the sense objects. I can exist without the identification with the body or mind. I myself am called Sakshi. Om reveals my nature. The silence between the Om reveals my essential nature, which is Nirgunaha. Om. 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 Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachade Purnasya Purnamadhaye Purnamevavasishyade. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I become aware of the breath in the body again. I am aware of the body. Gently, I open my eyes.